This is the Yamaha DTX6K electronic drum kit. It's one of Yamaha's higher end electronic drum kits and has a few features that separate it from the DTX Explorer line. And we'll start by looking at the ride cymbal, which has a high range of expressiveness from soft to loud, and also includes a bell, as well as a zone to choke the cymbal when you want to not hear it anymore. And that's in the ride cymbal and also in the crash cymbal. So moving on to the next standout feature, so we can look at the snare drum. So the pad for the snare drum is different than the pads for the toms. So the snare drum has a different coating and is made of a different type of rubber. So it's softer and it sinks a bit more like when you're playing an acoustic snare drum, as opposed to the stiff recoil you get from playing on a rubber pad. And not only does it have the different pad for a more accurate response, but it also has two separate zones on the rim for different kinds of sounds. So the zone up here is meant for rim knocks, and the zone across here is meant for rim shots. And if you play the rim shot in combo with a regular snare hit, you should get a more accurate acoustic sounding rim shot. And that covers the main features for the pads and the cymbals. So I'll move on to looking at the drum brain. One of the main features that this drum brain has is with each kit, you can customize the way it sounds on the fly with these three different knobs. So on this pre-built kit, it has a reverb built into it, and you can change that with the ambience knob. And this is what it sounds like by default. And this is what it sounds like with no reverb. You can also add or remove compression as desired as well. And if you have another effect on the kit, you can adjust that with this effect knob. That was an overview of the Yamaha DTX6K electronic drum kit. Come on down to Todd's sometime, and I said come on down.
Come on down.
Come down to Todd's sometime, give it a test run, and maybe you'll love it as much as I do.